Hi, I'm Kai. My digital story is about alternative medicine. Alternative medicine refers to practices that substitute for biomedical care, implying either a higher or lower standard of care. According to the Journal of Clinical Nursing, 62% of Americans have used some type of alternative medicine. Complementary and alternative medicine, or CAM, is a term used by most federal agencies to describe and categorize non-conventional medical practices. The word holistic is often used to describe CAM practices. The renowned physician William Osler once said, "The good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient who has the disease." Although the field of complementary and alternative medicine was not yet developed at the time when Osler said this quote perfectly exemplifies the philosophy behind CAM. The basic principles of CAM practice include a belief in the healing power of nature, treating the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, to discover the cause and treat the root of an illness, and that prevention is the best cure. There are many different types of CAM practices. There are mind and body therapies, including transpersonal psychotherapy, meditation, hypnosis, yoga, prayer, distant healing, and art music therapy. There's also traditional oriental medicines, such as acupuncture, Ayurveda, a traditional Hindu practice that uses plant roots, leaves, fruits, and tree bark. There's also homeopathy and shamanism, which are Native American rituals that involve a practitioner reaching altered states of consciousness in order to interact with the spirit world. Energy medicine is another field of alternative medicine that includes aromatherapy, magnet therapy, light therapy, and Reiki, which was developed by Japanese Buddhists and involves the belief that you can transfer universal energy through the palms of your hands. Some of the other most popular practices are crystal therapy, kinesiology, reflexology, and hydrotherapy. For my health-related questions, I wanted to find out how much experience with and what opinions people have on alternative medicine. At first, I tried just asking random individuals these questions. However, I found that for some reason, people just weren't that responsive and weren't giving me very substantial answers. So I decided to just sit down with my friends, these are my friends, and have a more casual conversation about this topic. So this is my friend Palisa. She's a 21-year-old accounting student visiting DC and she lives in South Africa. She said, "I think the major advantage of modern conventional medicine is that it is constantly evolving and improving. For example, they're developing organ printing. Anyone can try alternative medicine, but I think most people who try do so out of curiosity or if some conventional drugs don't work for them." My friend Toby is 23 and she works at Ernst & Young. She says that she takes ginkgo and other similar supplements because they help improve her memory. And interestingly, she said, "My mom had stomach cancer 2 years ago and she was having chemotherapy that was really difficult for her. A homeopath recommended that she take injections of shiitake mushroom extract because apparently it doubles survival time for recurrent stomach cancer patients." And she said, "I think doctors should recommend alternative health treatments because they are often cheaper and can be used to supplement expensive conventional medical treatments." My other friend Storm is a speech and hearing therapist. She says, "I think conventional medicine and alternative medicine can be compatible. However, a lot of new alternative treatments have yet to be scientifically tested, so until there's certainty, they shouldn't be a go-to alternative for proven biomedical care." And she says she only really thinks of hippies or people from strict religions as being people who rely on alternative medicine. I agreed with a lot of what my friend said. I used to be really skeptical of alternative medicines, but after taking a class on it, I tried a lot of different CAM practices, some of which really worked for me, like yoga, meditation, and just adding vitamins and minerals and herb extracts to my diet, which is the reason that I chose this topic. Another reason is that the philosophy behind alternative medicine, shown here, speaks to the dimensions of health that we learned about in the first week. Based on my research and personal experience, these are some recommendations I would make for anyone considering trying some form of alternative medicine. Firstly, you should seek out information from books, scholarly journals, or practitioners in your area. Next, before you start anything, discuss what treatment you're considering with your primary care physician, and be sure to schedule follow-up visits to monitor your response. And always keep in mind that natural does not necessarily mean safe. Thank you for watching my digital story.